Yo, welcome back to the channel everyone. I hope you guys are all doing well. It's Oscar, and let me just tell you one thing. There's so much going on in the chip community as far as posts, hordes, new discoveries, and all kinds of things. This week has been incredible. I'm just incredible. So, today's topic. As you know, big fan of TRK stuff, large crown, small crown. I know TRK did I think they did like 2 or 3 other molds, but those aren't on my watch list. You guys know it's large crown, small crown stuff. So, happened to be scrolling on eBay a few days ago when these popped up. But from my knowledge, I've seen cardboard, I guess you could say cardboard or paper chips from companies that are kind of like smaller, let's say a rack of them. But never did I know that TRK actually did embossed cardboard chips. So on eBay currently, there are 9 people watching. Most of these, 9, 10, and 12, or 9, 11, and 12 people watching some of these listings. But TR King embossed large crown cardboard chips. And yeah, when I looked at it, I'm going to be honest, when I looked at it, I was really confused because I didn't know that TRK made cardboard chips as far as kind of, I guess you could say, on the cheaper side of stuff, because when you think of TRK, you think of the actual solid chips, and yeah, I just happened to never think that they would have done cardboard chips, but they happened to do it. And from my knowledge and the knowledge that I got from 3 people that I messaged who are pretty big on TR King history and know quite a lot about TR King, I guess you could say, sales and kind of manufacturing and stuff like that. These cardboard chips were, I guess, advertised as being like noiseless poker chips. So let's say somebody wanted to buy a set of these and they didn't want to have too much noise going on when they played. These would have been a very, I guess you could say, a cheap and I guess efficient alternative to the standard chips if they didn't want to get I guess them stamped. But I'm sure TRK probably did sell these as blanks, similar to this too. So interesting. This one has 102 and it has the original TRK box too. Pretty impressive. So as you guys see, there's brown ones here, and the die itself is exactly the same as far as large crown chips to what they actually used on the casino chip. So pretty awesome stuff. Like I said, I was really confused when I saw this because I've never heard of, like, let's say Paulson making cardboard chips, although Paulson does make the clay chips. Langworthy and stuff like that, never heard that they did that. Taylor & Co. never. Obviously Bud Jones probably never did it, but TRK, out of all companies, never would have expected that they did cardboard chips. So like I said, there's brown ones here. Second listing, there's a lot of 104 yellow ones, so yellow large crowns. And the notable difference, obviously, because they're cardboard, they're going to be much thinner. They're almost like, it almost looks like a third thinner than an actual chip, but it's hard to compare visually. But I'd say probably a third, because in this picture, at least with the yellows, you could probably fit another 4 chips, 3 or 4 chips in each row. So they are like a third thinner than an actual chip, which is pretty impressive. So yellow ones, I think these ones are going to go for more because they are yellow. I don't think the brown ones are going to do as well, just because brown is a little bit of off color. Let's say if somebody did want to have the browns, it'd be more of like a 10 or 20, and the yellows are going to be mainly used for like a 5, especially with TRKs. TRKs with the 5. Usually when you think of thousands or yellow chips nowadays, it's going to be like 1,000, but back in the day, like TRKs, they would make sets for like California sets. All the TRK yellows mainly were $5 chips. So that's probably, if somebody does buy these, they're going to use those as 5s. And then there is 40 blue ones, so it's like a dark, I guess you could say royal blue almost. And same thing with this, they look about a third thinner, although these look a little bit better edge-wise compared to the yellows. The yellows look a little bit more beat up, blue ones look a little nicer, so pretty impressive stuff. And I did get some information. They actually did, I believe this N.C.O club, if I understand it correctly, they had these chips, I guess you could say stamped. I'm not exactly sure if they did use them, but they probably did use them. And here it shows that the cardboard chips weigh 2 grams a piece, whereas obviously we know TRKs can get well over 10 grams and 9 grams, 9.5 grams, somewhere around there. So way lighter, of course, because they're cardboard. But pretty impressive that they were able to hot stamp cardboard back in the day. So old school looking TRK stamp. I've always loved TRK stamps with the how they did the I guess you could say the designing of the die, because I don't know, everything just curves and fits right into the circle, and it just looks vintage and so cool. So yeah, I don't know, I wanted to make this video because obviously it's TRK. It's unusual stuff, you don't see it often, and yeah, it caught my eye, like I said. So pretty cool stuff. As far as that goes, I don't think there's been much other stuff as far as stuff that's kind of ended on. I think that's going ahead and kind of make this video a quick one. Just wanted to show you guys the cardboard TRKs because, like I said, they caught my eye. Something you don't see often, and from what I got told, they don't pop up too often. And I believe when they do pop up, they're usually in quantities like this. So just wanted to make this quick little video, inform you guys. Maybe some people didn't know that TRK did make cardboard kind of noiseless chips, I guess you could say. And it's something a little out of the blue. So if you did enjoy, please drop a like, share this video with your friends, comment below what you thought. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Community keeps growing every single day, and it's awesome to see new people joining the chip community, joining all the groups that there is going, and all kinds of sorts of fun. So thanks again for watching the video. It's been Oscar, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.